Hello guys, today we're going to be doing What If Naruto Was Immortal Part 3. 12 likes for Part 4. Alright. And yeah, let's just hop right in. So, the last time I left off is where Kakashi's pretty much telling him about the training exams. And he says they get about a week to train before the training exams actually starts. Which all of them say okay to, and they pretty much start going home, all of them splitting up. And hearing this, Sasuke, knowing that he's weaker than both of his teammates, decides to train way harder than he did in the original, because he does not think that sorry he thinks that Naruto and hold on, give me a second. Alright, I'm sorry. Yeah, anyway, I'm pretty sure I left off with Naruto, or not Naruto, Natsumi. After she gets home, she starts she starts training, and a few minutes later, Anbu, the same Anbu that that has been training her for a while now, arrives, and he says that the tuning exams are coming up, so he's gonna have to make her training extra hard, which she says okay to. My bad. And then they get started. They train for a week, and now we start at the beginning of the tuning exams. Wait, sorry, with them entering, and they all see through the genjutsu with ease, since they've trained extra hard. And they start walking away, and but then was stopped by Rock Lee, who asks us to fight Natsumi and Naruto, pretty much skipping over Sasuke. And Sasuke gets irritated by this and asks Lee to fight him, and Lee says, "Since you're the Uchiha Prodigy, sure, why not?" And Lee pretty much bodies Sasuke. It's kind of sad. He doesn't completely destroy him, but because Sasuke was able to keep up a bit, but he did beat him. And then Natsumi fought him, and she lost too. And then when Naruto got ready to fight him, this is when my guy came in, pretty much saving Rock Lee, and scolding him and doing all that. Then they proceed to the what is it called, like the like part where they had, I can't remember, like where they had the cheat. Yeah, that part. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, that part. Yeah, Naruto pretty much, knowing damn near everything, being big brain, pretty much answers to all the questions with ease, and then proceeds to hand in the paper, and says that he's done, like 10 minutes in, which shocks everybody, seeing how quickly he finished. And he was allowed to sit, and mind his own business. And we skip forward, because Natsumi and Sasuke found out a way to cheat. And we skip forward towards the, or when Anko busts in the room, and pretty much comes in early, like in canon, and she tells everybody to follow her, which they do. And that interaction between Naruto and her does not happen. They all go into the forest of death though, and Naruto, having to go to the bathroom, tells them to keep going while he'll be right back. And Naruto disappears. And when Naruto comes back, he has a scroll in his hand saying that somebody tried to attack him while he was trying to go to the bathroom. And they're like, alright, and they take the scroll and start heading to the middle. And then a giant snake starts heading towards Naruto at incredible speeds for Natsumi and Sasuke, but for Naruto, he just sees it going in super slow motion. He lets himself get hit by it, and then pretty much kills it with ease. And then he sees a ninja appear down, and then he sees it and knows exactly who that is, and obviously knows that it's Orochimaru. He tells Natsumi and Sasuke to start running. This man is a way larger threat than he looks. And Natsumi and Sasuke are protesting, but then Naruto puts on a extremely serious face, not wanting either of them to get hurt. So then he says to them for them to go and start heading towards the middle area, and they finally agree. And Orochimaru saying, "Wow, you're brave, boy." And Naruto just looks at him and pretty much completely disappears from Orochimaru's sight. Orochimaru immediately gets on guard after seeing this and tries to turn, or tries to use his full power, but he pretty much gets punched straight in his jaw, sending him flying through multiple trees, and then getting kicked downwards, hitting the ground hard. Orochimaru then gets back up and says, "Who is this kid? Why is he so strong?" And then he god damn it. Then Naruto disappears and starts pretty much beating on Orochimaru like he's a freaking child, bro. It's kind of sad. And once Naruto decides to finally land the finishing blow, Orochimaru uses a snake, getting out of there. And yeah. And yeah. Oh, and if this story is getting confusing, it's pretty much because I need to rewatch the series, and uh, if it if this part does not change, then yeah, it's kind of my fault. I mean, like, I haven't made like a what this episode in like 3, no, not I said 3, oh my god, no, it's about 10-11 days. It was kind of sad. Anyway, not gonna talk about that. Yeah, Naruto gets back to the middle, and catching up with his team, then they proceed to wait, since they are extremely early, so they wait a few hours, a few days, and everybody comes back, and and then it was the since there was too many people, they had to do the pre- preliminaries 1v1 matches, and Naruto gets matched up with Kiba like in canon, and he pretty much destroys Kiba. Natsumi gets put up against Inko this time. I said Inko. My God, this time, and she pretty much beats and then Sasuke fights the same opponent he does in canon, beating him easily. And during the Hinata versus Neji fight, Naruto is the first one to rush in at blinding speeds where literally nobody in the entire arena could see him. And the Hokage was sitting inside watching, which I'm pretty sure is Minato, because I don't think I killed him off. So yeah, and Natsumi, or not Natsumi, Minato immediately appears next to Naruto, telling him to follow him, saying that you shouldn't be doing all that in front of a whole bunch of people. And Naruto says, yeah, whatever, just trying to save somebody. And then Naruto weaves some hand signs before walking away with Minato, and it then taps Hinata's shoulder. Damn, why am I so bad at saying words with sh, bro? Oh my god, shoulder. There you go. He touches Hinata's shoulder. That sounds weird. Anyway, yeah, he does that and then walks away. And yeah, here's the month training. Natsumi goes to train with Jiraiya and still gets trained by the Anbu with Jiraiya. And Jiraiya does know who he is and his identity, because Jiraiya is the closest thing to the Hokage at this point. Anyway, well, the second closest thing. And yeah, this is where I'm gonna leave it off. 12 likes for part 4. Peace out, everybody, and goodbye.